Dodger. Hi, this is Dodger, and you're watching my show. Ways to realize that you're in LA. The little old lady that's walking next to you is talking about how she needs to take a couple inches off of her neck. The old man walking with her agrees. My coffee trips are always really exciting. So Call of Duty Black Ops is actually the top #1 selling game in Japan right now. That's specifically the PS3 version, although the Xbox 360 version is also doing well, but on like the charts of specifically Xbox 360 games, it is 7th, I think. It's interesting to me that it's doing so well in Japan because in America, we make a lot of first-person shooters, and we really enjoy them in America. And in Japan, they don't make them quite as often. They make a lot more puzzle-based games and RPGs. So I find it really interesting that that game is doing so well in Japan, especially since it's doing good here, but it's not, like, incredible here. I actually have a lot of friends who aren't huge fans of it. Like, they've tried it and they're not really jamming on it all that much. So it's just really interesting to me that a place like Japan is enjoying it so much and that it's just, like, flying off the shelves. But true to form, the second place game on their lists the second place game on Japan's list is a game called Fossil Fighters, in which you dig up the remains of animals and then bring them back to life and have them Pokemon battle each other. Oh, Japan, what would we do without you? So some people feel like Sony needs to spend a bit more time adding better mechanics to the PSP rather than adding random things like a music player. So Sony is adding a program called Qriocity to their PSPs as a firmware update. Now this falls into the whole argument that keeps happening where some people are like, Sony really needs to focus more on the gaming aspect of the PSP and stop just adding random shenanigans to it. And then the other team is saying, I love that the PSP is becoming something that I can do pretty much anything on. Man, they're going to be so disappointed when the PlayStation phone comes out. So Qriocity apparently is a competitor for iTunes in terms of being able to have constant music at your fingertips and other such nonsense. It's only going to be available in North America and Europe. Everywhere else, there still will be a firmware update, but it's going to include different things. There won't be that same music program involved. But you do get a free scavenger hunt game. So the firmware update is available now, although the music program won't go live for another while, but it will add the little happy logo to your PSP homepage. So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, go download it. I think it's update 6.35. So when Major League Baseball 2010 came out, a lot of people were super upset because the numbers on the backs of the jerseys were all like vercocked. So for MLB 2011, they have fixed those problems, and the numbers are correct along with the players. And if you're still concerned, there actually are screenshots online that you can check out, so go ahead and look at those. Do you like my I'm gonna jump into the movie West Side Story and beat up some people jacket? It's pretty sweet. It's actually like super comfy. I got it at a thrift store, so I've just been kind of like wearing it for no reason. I need to go somewhere today so that I actually have a reason to wear this. I changed clothes. Now I'm in this shirt with really long danglies that you're supposed to put in a little bow. Let's see if we can make this look even remotely like it's supposed to. Yay! I think I'm just gonna like sport them like this. Be like, no, they're supposed to be like this. It's a trend. Anywho, I hope that your guys' weekend is going super fab, and we will talk again in a couple days, and yep. I keep trailing off at the end of my episodes. I need to come up with a catchphrase. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.